Well, it started out just windy this morning. We just sat here through the damnedest little hailstorm. Luckily nothing bigger than, oh, there's some half-inch, but nothing big enough to hurt the camper. But boy, it sounds awful inside. We got the dogs to the truck, but we didn't get in ourselves. We had a little bit to do in the camper, wash the dishes and stuff. And yeah, we was hoping we was going to get out ahead of it, but I'm glad we didn't have to drive in it. And we are, oh geez, I forget where we're at even. We're in Wyoming, but anyway, it was beautiful sunny here when we parked here last night. So I got to do some cleaning here to see if I can get these things shot. Yeah, so that's where we are, Warren Bridge Campground, just by the Green River. And yeah, the road's going to be snow covered. So well, I think it only lasts for about 4 or 5 miles. So well, today, or this morning, we wake up at Seminole State Park. This is the Seminole Reservoir, and I don't know how many, well, we're on 48 here, and there's more down there, and I think there's more somewhere down there. There's a bunch on the other side of the hill, and there is cell phone service here. The tower's right there, and I got about 4 bars over there. Here I got 1. Couldn't do nothing, couldn't watch videos. Just barely had 1. But it is what it is. We're right in the shadow of the 2 different cones, you know. But anyway, 39 degrees, and we're the only people in the park. It's awesome. There's no other dogs running around. And I ain't complaining about other people's dogs. Ours are the pain in the ass, because ours don't socialize good with others. So, you know, you can't complain about other people. Their dogs are all good. Ours is kind of rattle-headed, but anyway, yeah, it's a beautiful spot. It's yesterday we only drove about 5 miles in that 3/4 of an inch of hail, and then we get into just wet roads for the rest of the day. Today it's sprinkling, so if we see anything really interesting, we're about a month into the trip. Actually, I didn't do a lot of videoing, but anyway, yeah, there's actually some type of a, I don't know if it's a, must be a picnic table, and I don't know if there's actually a spot there for a camper or a tent or what it is, but a lot of stuff around. So anyway, we'll see you on the next one. So we're on our way out of Seminole State Park. We just got done. They got nice dumps there and stuff, so you can dump your tanks, fill up stations and everything. This is open year round, according to what Carol found on the internet. So pretty nice place. The only problem is 31 miles off the beaten path, so we have to backtrack 31 miles before we even start making any headway, and it's not a real good road. It's blacktop, most of it, but the last 2 were dirt. But there's some wicked friggin', I mean, they put up little signs, say bump, you want to be slowing down, because you know, they might have like a 1 and 3 foot drop. I mean, it's, you know, you went over it. So anyway, yeah, there was a KOA right, we drove right by it. Drove 31 miles out of our way and had the best time of our life out here. Not a person here, quiet. That KOA was right by the interstate. We'd have heard trucks all night, and we'd have had to give them guys some more money, and we just, no, not if we can help it. If it was the last ditch place to stay, we would, but anyway, we're going to try to get $120 some that they beat us out of back. So we're working on it slowly. But yeah, 30, what did we say it was here, hon?
32.
$32?
Oh, yeah.
Basically $32 for an out-of-stater. Pretty good deal. You know, it's got all the amenities. They got wood rings, fire rings there. The wood is sold at the north end. So yeah, we're just getting out the main road here. And the main road, it's nice. I mean, all these states out west know how to grade roads. You know, they don't leave no great berm on the edges. It's all in the middle. Nobody in Maine knows how to grade worth a crap, for the most part. But anyway, yeah, you can see when they grade, they run out about 6 feet from the outer edge, and they just feather it off. They don't worry about going across the whole thing. So they do a nice job anyway. But yeah, so that's That's the South Red Hills that we were actually in. We were in the North Red Hills, they call it, where we just dumped. So anyway, of course the gas lines everywhere is here because there's a Sinclair refinery right at the end of this road. Great big place. But anyway, so nothing else to see here. It's all the same out here pretty much. So I'll let you go, bring you back when we see something exciting. So we have to drive basically 31 miles of this road. There's curves and stuff in it, but it's long. We're 8 miles into it, and yeah, so we've got about 22 miles left to go, and 23 miles, I guess. But yeah, we haven't met a car yet. We went all the way in yesterday, and I don't know if we met a car or not. Carol says no, we didn't. So it's a pretty quiet road. I imagine in the summer it's a little bit different, but we're going to go into rain here eventually. We got no cell service out here at all. But anyway, it is what it is. That's this part of the country. So yeah, it's just plain flat country. I'd call it flat. There's a lot of friggin' ravines, but it's yeah, nothing to stop, you know, a machine from going anywhere really, other than ravines. So we're in Chappelle, Nebraska. There is a train track right there. Actually, I think it's double tracks. And big grain places over there, some over there. You can hear the blower if you're outside, but other than that, beautiful little pond. I-80's only that far away. Beautiful night. They charge us 15 bucks to boondock here, which is fine by me. So yeah, living on the cheap, I guess. So yeah, bring you back. So we're getting ready to leave. Everybody's loaded up. We are in Prairie Dog State Park in Arkansas, right? Kansas. Carol says we're in Kansas. I don't know. Could be in Kansas. One state's just the same as the other, seems like. We've been through so many of them. But anyway, beautiful, beautiful state park. Hardly anybody here. Probably 10 or 15 campers here last night. And they have power, they have water. And we paid for the power. And we're going to go use the dump station. So anyway, yeah, real nice place. Don't know if they're open all year or not, but anyway, pretty nice. So I guess this way here is the exit, but we're gonna go around this way and just check it out. There's a big dam here and a fairly nice reservoir. There isn't nothing that says only one way. So kids and the dogs over here walking. So beautiful, beautiful park. A lot of real big geese out there. I don't know what that black thing is chasing them. I don't know if that's a person in a boat that was just shooting them. Almost looks like a boat. Might be a duck hunter. I'd say it is. Anyway. As long as he likes eating it, good for him. I never liked duck. I've tried it. I've shot them. If you don't like them, no sense to shoot them, right? So anyway, yeah, real nice park. I'm pretty sure that this goes out to other campgrounds. Now, I don't know if they're owned by the state also. I think they are. There's 2 more campgrounds out that way. So this place will hold a lot of people in the summertime. So, yeah. I'll show you the prairie dogs here on the way out. So this Prairie Dog State Park, they've got disc golf if you like it. Beautiful dump station. I mean, one of the best ones I've seen in a state park. Everything about the place is nice. You do have to pay with a kiosk out front, which we don't like, but we're getting used to them. You know, we're not that computer savvy, but anyway, prairie dogs are right out here. I'll give you a few glimpses of them on the way out. That little guy there is chattering, yeah, digging right in the middle of. Oop, he just went in.
Be in the back.
So this is a prairie dog city that's on the way into the park. and they have just tore this ground up. Just big fat brown squirrels is all they look like. They're cute. Cause a lot of mischief. Miniature groundhogs, I guess. But yeah, I don't see any here real close to the road. Last night they was all feeding right in the edge of the road here. Yeah, boy, they're fat here. Almost overfed. I guess winter's coming though. Yeah, they're right there eating. This guy here, he's a brave one. Yep, there he goes. Yeah, pretty neat critters. Maine is one of the 5 states or 6 states that you can't have them as a pet. So, probably a good thing. I don't think we really need them digging up our countryside. Anyway, that's it for the Prairie Dog State Park. We were looking for a little place to pull in and have lunch. Real nice little place. But then we got out and read the sign. This is pretty cool right here. So, I'll just stay here for a minute. If you want to pause it to read it, go ahead. But basically, we're real close to the center of the United States. So, yeah, pretty cool. We are in Tuttle Creek State Park in Kansas. And it's absolutely beautiful here. Very few people. Of course, you know, it is October. But, yeah. Dogs are on their leash. Hooked to the trailer. So far, they're being good. Diesel doesn't get along with other dogs, so we have to kind of keep an eye on him. But, yeah, this place has got water, electricity, and a dump station. It's $23.75 a night. How can you beat it? Usually state parks are your best bet. And we was at one last night, about the same money. Tomorrow we're going to go to Missouri to a state park. I don't remember the name of it, but I'll take a quick little video of it. But, you know, the pedestal's bent, but, you know, what do you expect? Somebody backed into it with a lawnmower, I'd say. But anyway, yeah, beautiful place. There is a big dam. That's what that horizon is right there. There's a great big reservoir behind it. So as long as that little girl don't give way tonight, we got it made. So anyway, bring you back tomorrow night, show you where we're at. So we're getting ready to leave this state park, and this is actually why it's here. It's this great big dam. Holds a reservoir back. And yeah, we're gonna see if we can't get down at the other end of it here and drive across it. So this is on top of the dam. Don't know what this worker's doing, but he's doing something up here. Oh, just so anyway, pretty big pond out here. Yeah, he's doing some kind of readings. Campground down here. And it is a nice campground. I'd give it about a 9, maybe 9.5. You know, there's little things on it that are worn out, like our pedestal was bent, but that's just normal wear and tear from people. So anyway, yeah, pretty long ways across here. I guess this pond filled up to where they had to open it up in 1993. So saved billions of dollars downriver from letting the water back up here instead of flooding it. So pretty amazing thing. So this is a schematic up on this lookout. You can pause it anytime you want. But it's basically how stuff is. There's conduits here. These are running all the time. And yeah, that comes out on this side over here. The campground is right there on the back side. It's actually over there. And this is just a park. And then, of course, here's the dam. Quite a place. So, yeah, I don't know if you guys want to see what this looks like. It's kind of a hard thing for you to read because I can't get it all in the camera. But you can pause it anytime you want. So they don't say anywhere that I've read when it was done. Not really sure, but pretty cool anyway. So for those of you who know of Andy Detweiler, the harmless farmer, this is his monument in front of one of his fields. So we made it to Ohio. Well, it's been a few days since I've done any filming at all.
Tomorrow's stars.
We're at Tomorrow's Stars. Kind of an odd name. We're just pulling out with a camper. And beautiful place. I mean, absolutely beautiful. Put down that dirty window so you can see. Real nice pads. We had a full concrete pad we was sitting on. What was? So what was it for price on this? $65 for back in, and I don't know if 70 or 75 for a drive-through. These are all back ends up through here, but it's an old park. Got a lot of nice trees, and got an arcade room over here. We used the laundry last night. They're not coin operated. You have to use your credit card, which we really didn't like. But
South Charleston.
yeah, right there's the name.
Ohio.
South what?
Charleston.
South Charleston, Ohio. So it is near the interstate. We didn't notice it last night inside the camper, but it is there. But real nice place. Got nothing bad to say about it. Yeah, so that's actually their window sticker there. Tomorrow Stars RV. And yeah, they want you to go slow. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, got dumpsters everywhere. Moxie, get in back.
Okay,
Come on, in back. Hey.
in the back.
She don't listen with nothing. In back. Come on. There she goes. But anyway, yeah, if you're ever in the area and you need a place, they were real accommodating. It's supposed to be online reservations. We called up, and we actually called up the arrival number. And they picked up and they said, yeah, we'll have somebody in the office when you get here in 15 minutes. And yeah, super nice. So anyway, let you go. Well, we're almost home. We're actually in Pennsylvania by the Kinzu Railroad Bridge that blew over. And about 8-9 miles from that bridge is this beautiful beautiful park, yeah. An RV park. That's the name of it, High Pines. It's owned by a husband and wife, and you just look at everything. Everything's as it should be. Nothing's bent. Got the best Wi-Fi we've had on the trip. You know, everything's max, so you know where you're at. They've got some older ones over there that they haven't upgraded, but they are making this a spectacular little park. It's one of the best ones we've been at. They got a volleyball court over there. There were people playing on that, well, right till dark. Carol's gonna go down and see if the bear fence is off. So there's a bear fence because they do have black bear around here. She's got to see if she can get into the dumpster, but I'm pretty sure she'll be able to. But yeah, real nice park, and it's not far from that state park. And yeah, in Kane, Pennsylvania. Beautiful park. Pops are raising hell in the truck. So anyway, things are going good. Well, everybody, as you can see, we're back home. She's been washed. I actually spent about 2 days cleaning on it, and I've still got a lot of pitch on the back bumper, but pretty much ready. We got one more, just a day trip here we got planned. Carol's on there getting some stuff, checking out what's in the freezer for the next trip. But anyway, the whole trip we went looking for foliage. We hardly saw any. We get home, which this is 2 weeks late for foliage. Foliage usually is all gone by now. This year it's real late, and right here we're about in our peak, so go figure. But anyway, yeah. So that's going to be it for this one. We'll see you on the next one, which is probably going to be in the shop, which is going to be fun.